So once again, here's the setup. It is etiquette. And when we have an election that seems to be free of disastrous fraud or mischief, of course you're going to get the peaceful transfer of power. So that was the mood that hung heavy in the room there in the Oval Office as Hitler showed up to meet Biden. A word about that, because what you're about to see and hear is exactly the way it's supposed to go. And as you see and hear Joe Biden, just remember, he said that Trump is Hitler, that the ascendancy of Trump, that the return of Trump would spell the death of democracy. So please know, as I play you this peaceful transfer of power moment, that Joe Biden was full of it when he said that. Kamala Harris was full of it when she said that. Everybody in the media culture was full of it when they said that, and they never even really believed it. They didn't believe it. They just said it because they had to. Because please, if there really were a Hitler on the ascendancy, I'd be in the streets with a flaming pitchfork. If I really thought that democracy was about to collapse under the weight of some evil force, I would be rioting. The reason none of this is happening is because it was all a damnable lie. And you know it was. And Biden knows it was. So with that in your head, let's have this lovely moment. This is just an hour and a fraction ago. Biden and Trump in the Oval Office.
Well, Mr. President-elect and former President,
thank you.
Donald, congratulations.
Thank you.
And looking forward to having like we said, a smooth transition. Do everything we can to make sure you're accommodated, what you need. And we're going to get a chance to talk about some of that today. So
good.
Welcome
Thank
back.
you. And, thank you very much. And politics is tough, and it's in many cases not a very nice world, but it is a nice world today, and I appreciate it very much. A transition that's so smooth, it'll be as smooth as it can get, and I very much appreciate that, Joe.
You're welcome.
See, there you go. And that was lovely, and that's exactly the way it's supposed to go. Graciousness from Biden in defeat for his side. In a moment, Biden mind reading. Listen, I'm famous for saying mind reading is impossible. It's a fool's errand to try. But you can kind of project some people sometimes. Anyway, it was very gracious from Trump as well in victory. I think people are having a little bit of fun here in saying that Biden is thrilled at the way this went. That Biden may have actually voted for Trump. And of course, we're kidding about that, I guess. But there's just no love lost. Both Bidens, both Joe and Dr. Jill, man, I think they are brimming with resentment at what was done to them. And they should be. Now, should Biden have been running? No. Is he in full cognitive decline? Yes. But listen, you talk about the only way in which democracy itself has been shelved or endangered this year is what the Democrat Party did to Democrat voters, arranging a bloodless coup so that Biden is sidelined and then force-feeding, for all of you who are Democrats, the worst candidate in presidential election history. This was done to you. So maybe some of you want to weigh in on that.